Okay, here we are. Back at the hand that we left off at. So we'll start. I'm going to try to do this even though I've got two cats crawling over me. Right? Yeah, behave. Anyway. Alright, so here we are. Q5. No. Ooh. Tens. Let's see what happens with tens. We gonna raise? Yes. Good. I like it. Again, I could see going with less, but that's okay. Let's see if anybody does anything here. Nope, that was boring. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if somebody plays here. Oh, there's a pot mash. Alright, boring so far. What about here? Oh, under the gun 3x. Goodbye. Okay. Call. Oop, raise. Okay, never mind. I would have actually opened that. I would have opened that hand right there if it got to us. But the only thing is, if you were, let's go back here. Good enough. If you decided to open here, I would definitely make it 750. I can see going 900 though against this big blind because he might be big. He might be big enough now where you might have to worry about those implied odds. But the thing is, if you go to 900 here, you're just about committing yourself against this guy here if he shoves. So we'd have to see what exactly the odds would be to call, but you might get stuck calling off with queen 7 if you did. So I mean, you know, somewhat of an argument to fold, perhaps. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could. I don't know if you can raise fold there though. That's just it. But it is something to at least be aware of. In this case, though, we don't have to worry about it. See, yep, he folded that time. All right, 10-7. I'm gonna pass on. Aha! Our best friend, Ace King. All right. Oh, hi there. All right. Let's see what you end up doing here, because I'm curious. In my opinion, you should be shoving this now. The only yeah, I think you pretty much. I think you have to. This is really indicating a hand that he either really wants to play or he's really afraid of somebody coming over the top of him, so he's making it that pot size bet. That's a pot bet for sure. But I think it's late enough in the game that we can go ahead and commit with Ace King here. Plus, he might fold. We got a wonderful re-steal stack, quote unquote, even though we're really not re-stealing. So let's see what you do. I like it. See what he does. Does he fold? No, he calls with 7s. I don't think I have the guts to call with 7s there. Hello, ace. Very nice. I don't think I have the guts to call with 7s there. I don't think, let me go back a minute. Getting ahead of myself again. 41% equity in the pot. Now, does he really think 7s are going to win 41% of the time against what you're raising there? Maybe he did. He isn't even thinking of that, I'm sure. He probably just figured, he's probably got Ace King if he's shoving, I call. But, kind of range can he really put you on to make 7s good there? I don't know. I mean, I don't think you're wide enough to be going with 6s and 5s there, and something like Ace Queen, Ace Jack, maybe even Ace 10 has to be down in there to make that. I don't know. I'm going to pause this for a minute. We're going to find out. Hold on a second. Alright, I went to this website, Pro Poker Tools, and they have the Oracle. And I was trying to guess what might be wide enough here. Here would be the range of hands he, it might have to put you on to make this a call. and I hit this, and it'll show down here. Nope, not good enough. Not according to this. So you need to be even a little wider than this. Maybe you need to put in 5s here. Let's see. Let's see what 5s do. Yep, 5s would do it. I wonder if we back this up to 6s and added ace 10 maybe. Yeah, that would work too. So in order to make that a call with 7s, he's got to think you're at least this wide of one or the other. You know, it's something close to that anyway. And I can't imagine he thinks you're that wide. I mean, especially since you haven't really been playing many hands. So I don't think that was a good call. I like his raise somewhat, except for pot mashing, you know, just over betting, but don't mind his raise. But anyway, there you go. Nice hand. So he's got some chips now. And the blinds are going up again. Oh, this is good. Alright, 9-2, no, 8-4, no. Okay, let's see. What do you do here? Funny you should ask. Do you fold? Okay, good. I would be folding up to about yesterday. I've been, you know, as I always do, I keep looking at different things, and one of the things that I've started to look into is these spots, especially with we're getting into antes now, so it's more worth going after some of these pots because of these antes. There's more in it. You can see it's almost twice, well, not twice as much, but getting close to twice as much as there would be just without them, so it's worth going after them more. And what I've been talking with Jen about in some emails here just the last couple of days is the idea of if a hand is actually technically good enough to push, then, you know, maybe we could actually go ahead and raise. Here, actually, now that I think about it, because I'm looking at how big your stack is, I think here is one that I could go ahead and let go. I normally wouldn't raise ace jack there. I would now raise ace queen offsuit. Before I would not under the gun. I will now, and ace jack I think is still just a little bit too weak now. Now if we had 8,000 chips, or maybe a little less than that even, you know, an awkward stack even of like 7,000, where it's a little bit too much to shove, but it's getting short enough that these chips are going to matter. I would start raising now, but I like the fold. I like the fold. I like the fold now. This is horrible, of course. My opinion and how I've been taught. Look at these stacks. This is 12 big blinds total. This guy's got less than 10. If he's got something worth playing, I'm shoving on him. I'm making him play for their entire stack. I don't know if we're close to a bubble or not. We're probably not. I would think something with only 400 in the big. I would think we're not close to the bubble yet. But we're, you know, people are naturally thinking about trying to survive, and I'm shoving. Sheesh, I'm probably shoving what, 40% of my hands here, maybe. Hell, it might even be higher than that if I haven't actually figured out what the percentage really is. But I'm shoving a lot of stuff here: pairs, aces, suited kings, probably a lot of suited connectors, all the broadways, bunch of stuff like that. I'm getting it in, making these guys play for their stack. I did it again. I'm curious to see if anybody, okay, he completes. Draw a heavy board of, with clubs in the straight, especially against what these go. Oh, okay, he overshoves 2 times that pot. And he calls with top pair. Okay, there you go. See, is he going to call a shove with that? No, I highly doubt it. See if he hits. Oh, pair to board. No, he missed. He just cost himself there. But that's okay. This guy is feeling good. Do we get a lock? Yep.